Yeah, what's going on? So today we got a video from Bodycam Files, and the title of it is How a Trip to the Bank Turned into Her Worst Nightmare. Wow, let's go, man. Let's get into it, man.
On March 11, 2024, police responded to a credit union where a woman was passed out at the wheel with an open container on the hood of her vehicle.
So you haven't been taking your medication? Why were you asleep at the wheel right here?
440. You show me on 439.
Hold on a second. So you may have to smell it because I can't smell with the COVID, so I can't smell any alcohol if she was to be.
How's it going? My name's Officer Hansen. So, from what I heard, you were over here sleeping?
Yes.
Is there a reason you were sleeping in the parking lot?
I have low blood sugar, and I even explained that to the bank teller.
Where's your husband at right now?
He is in,
What's that?
he's also
It's can't feel open thing. It's alcohol in there. This is an alcoholic beverage, right?
yeah.
So, I'm just going to be straight up honest with you.
I mean,
It doesn't matter, so let me be honest with you right now. You are in constructive possession of this vehicle. You had an open container. You can go to jail for a DUI right at this exact minute. So it's best to be honest with us right now so we can figure this out. Because the vehicle is running, you're in the driver's seat, and you had an open container.
I'm being honest.
Where is your husband? Call your husband.
You have
Jackson. He's in Jackson.
you have extremely slurred speech.
Have you been drinking, or is it your medication that has you slurred speech? She normally has slurred speech. But why is your speech slurred right now? Like the first time we dealt with you, have you been drinking? Have you been drinking and taking medication at the same time, or is it just your medication?
It's just my medication.
You smell alcohol on bro?
I mean, you can let me blow. Like, I'll blow.
So what medication did you take? Did you do the Xanax? Because I know you was on the Xanax and all the other stuff.
Xanax, my Sobriety, my hydrocodone.
So what have you taken today?
I can smell it.
Yeah.
So I can smell alcohol coming as you speak. I can smell alcohol coming off your breath.
You can give me a test. I'm not.
So you said you have low blood sugar. Are you diabetic or anything?
Yes.
Do you need EMS to check you out real quick?
No, I just need to get hold of my.
Well, you can't be driving like this. One way or the other, you ain't gonna be driving.
Where's your husband? Because you're not leaving. You're not driving this vehicle.
You can go to a jail for a DUI under narcotics and prescription pills.
To pick you up. So either you find somebody to pick you up,
or I'm going to take you to jail and we're going to tow your car.
one or the two.
Well, I'm going to do what I have to do. I have a job and a responsibility to keep the public safe. You have open alcohol in your car. So you're saying if I went and I sent this straw to FDLE, they would say it's not your DNA on it.
But she said it was
She just.
Honestly, if I was her, I would literally just call an Uber. You say your husband is far away. Hey, all right, fine. Your husband may be far away, but you need to figure it out. You need to call an Uber or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure you do not want to be sitting up there in the county.
Told me it's not hers.
No. You told me it wasn't yours?
No, it was mine.
No, you just told me it's not yours. You just told me a couple minutes ago this was not yours, it was someone else's. When I started talking to you, that's what you told me.
She told me it was from last night, but she didn't drink it. So I don't know if she told you that. But
No, she just said it.
I'm so
she told
sorry.
me this was from last night and it
I'm
was
so
hers.
sorry. If I said that, I promise you.
So what all medication have you took if you did not drink anything? Because I don't see.
442.
I took
Yeah, VMS 51 for a eval on blood sugar.
my Sobriety, my
All at once?
Percocets.
All at once?
You realize some of those medications you're not supposed to drive with, right? You're not supposed to operate a motor vehicle.
I took them. I took
Did you take all that at once? Today?
This morning.
Is it cold?
It's cold. You can't feel them like fresh.
Still cold.
My fence is blowing right on.
No, it's the bottom that's cold, not the top.
So you gonna get checked out by EMS?
If they say your blood sugar is good, then I'm going to do a DUI. Going to check you for driving under the influence.
Okay.
And at that point,
You got to get control of your. We told you that. Me and Officer Alfred told you that you got to get control of your medicine that they give you. That you can't be mixing it. You can't go overboard. We told you that you may have your addiction back to that. So you need to get control of that. Because when I knocked on the glass, you woke up in time, but you still was slumped at the wheel.
Yeah.
And you're the same way I see you from whenever you were at the house on your medication.
Yeah.
When you were hiding that the Subutex and all that in your purse and all that. Where's your son at?
That's okay.
Why were you always crying? But this is the second run-in I've had with you when you're on your medication.
Here come the waterworks. Listen, here come the waterworks. Every time she in trouble or something, every time the women are in trouble, man, here come the waterworks. Listen, if you're a female, the worst person you can run into as an officer is another female officer, okay? They ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? You got a better shot with the men. You do got a better shot with the men. But when a female officer is there, don't start that BS, man. Don't start that crying. They don't want to hear that, man. They do not want to hear that.
I believe that you wasn't drinking, but I do believe that you are off so much of your medication like you were last time. Because it's the same way, exact way you act. The exact same way. Maybe you had a little sip or two of that.
yeah, when I was standing here, you could smell a little bit coming off her.
I smell like a fruity smell, but I'm not sure.
The fruity smell would be that. Well,
I smell something.
This is too much.
I understand
And I
that.
can't even believe your word, because last time, you pulled a fast one on me at your house. When you had the Subutex and you stuck it up and stuff and all that.
That was it.
I couldn't, wow, makes a big difference. I couldn't trust you then, so I definitely can't trust you now. Have you been to court yet for the charge that was filed against you from Officer Alfred? No?
They all got dropped.
They got dropped? Okay, I figured.
Do you mind shutting your car off and stepping out here to talk to us?
So you got spared you got spared that time, and now you back in trouble.
See, I feel like the female officer, she would let her call her ride and just get going or whatever. But the guy, the whole time, he kind of been itching to lock her up, bro. I honestly could tell. Yeah, bro. He want to lock her up, bro. And that's what it is. The female, sometimes I always say, I mean, if you got a female officer and you're a female, nah, it ain't gonna work. But this guy, I don't know what's up with him, man, because he really just itching to lock her up, man. Clearly she got an addiction. Clearly she got, some issues going on or whatever. But she in the parking lot, bro. Like, let her call her ride or let her get an Uber and, let her come back and get her car later when she sobers up. But it don't look like it's gonna turn out like that.
Walk up to the front of the car there. Yeah, she's under something. So you realize you can go to jail for a DUI under medication too, right? If it says you're not supposed to operate a motor vehicle, it means you're not supposed to operate a motor vehicle.
Yes, sir.
You calling your husband trying to?
He's in the house. No one's nowhere even. Can you follow me?
Not a chance. You are not driving that car. I will take you to jail before I dare do that. That is the dumbest question you can ask us right now.
I don't have
So quit crying. So when you got out of your car, you stumbled. You stumbled up here. So at this point,
I mean, I'm sorry.
there you again.
I haven't. I've got it on surgery on my hip.
I understand, but crying and all this other stuff is not doing you any justice. Come back over here.
I'm trying to show us that you can walk, but that's past the point.
Yeah, it's already done. You've already showed us enough that you're abbreviated.
Said she has low blood sugar.
Not too much. So she was found slumped over the steering wheel in her car. Up on top of the car is alcohol. She's claiming that she has like her low blood sugar, and that's why everything. But
You want to come in my truck and I'll take your
so we need that checked out.
So she doesn't need to go to the hospital, you just want her sugar check.
What's that?
So she doesn't need to go to the hospital, but she's a sugar check essentially.
Pretty much. We're
Confirming.
yeah. So
Where you going? Your car.
she is. So she's on a bunch of medications. She says Percocets and all sorts of different things. She mixed them all. Just stay up here. You were sitting here pouring in sweat.
Pouring in sweat.
You can see the sweat all over your chest.
You can.
So here's what's
There's
gonna
no
happen.
sweat on my chest.
This should be.
But at this point, you're driving under medications that you shouldn't be driving under, and mixed medications on top of it, with open alcohol in your vehicle. That is still cold. The straw still has liquid in it, and you were slumped over the wheel. So I'm giving you all the basics of what's going on here. So
Did
will
you read it
you?
again to you?
No, I refuse, and I will.
Okay. Turn it.
I gotta
Nope.
go. Wait. Okay.
Nope.
I don't refuse. Okay.
No,
too late for that.
I don't refuse.
you
I
had the
don't-
option.
I don't refuse.
You refused.
Are you kidding me? I don't refuse.
You refused.
Please don't do that. I will. I will.
Nope.
No, you can't.
We can't do
You can choose
that.
What you wanna? Not yet. This is your license because you refuse.
Now it's a 1-year automatic suspension from
I
the
did
Department of
not
Highway
know
Safety and Motor
that.
Vehicles.
I did not know
And you
that.
definitely have been drinking because I smell it now. And I had COVID.
Now that you're away from the car, we can smell the
I
alcohol.
had COVID. Now I can smell it on your breath. Now.
I did not know that it was me going to jail.
It doesn't matter what it is.
If you feel sobriety, it would have been the same thing.
We're not going to give you what's going to happen, so it makes you determine what you're going to do. It's you answer the question, but whatever you
Yeah,
answer the question as.
definitely were drinking.
Oh yeah,
Okay, I will go to the
It's too
hospital.
late.
it's too late. You're going to jail.
Can
No.
I call my husband?
No.
I'll get all your stuff for you. Come on, don't.
You want a
don't
resisting
do all that.
charge?
Can I
Don't do that.
please? Can I please call my husband?
You want a resisting charge that onto it, so you can stay in there?
Why can't I call my husband?
She been on the phone for the whole video. She been. Who was you calling? If it wasn't your husband, who the heck was you trying to call? Because she been on the phone almost the whole video. All right, maybe she was pretending to try and call somebody or something. But honestly, even before medical even got there, I would have been on the Uber app. Look, look, my Uber coming. It's on the way. Yeah, I'm gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? They give you the opportunity. You know what I mean? But you wanna play games? You wanna play stupid games? You win stupid prizes.
Because
I had surgery on this arm, sir. Please,
No,
please.
Okay, so quit pulling away. Do you on a 43er or 83er real quick?
Yeah, for the car.
There's some gloves in the back.
I thought you said it was her.
Actually, here we go. Up against the car.
Now I'm gonna ask you this: do you have anything on you? Because the last time I searched you, you had something inside of. No, leave it there. Leave
Don't
it there.
touch.
Leave it there. I'm talking about as far as in your private area, in your breast.
No.
Because last time, you know,
No.
you had it there.
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
The matter of fact that I cleared that up, and you told me no. Say no again.
No.
Okay. Because last time you lied.
Straw?
straw because I take Subutex and I do not like to swallow them. So I crush them. Nope, you can test it.
It doesn't matter. That's classified as paraphernalia.
You can test it.
Quit?
It's the only way I can take my Subutex.
I'm pretty sure.
You can take it a whole lot more than that. 440.
No, you have to let it melt under your tongue, and I cannot.
Can you show one Whiskey Foxtrot?
Please.
Am I missing anything in your bra?
No, please let me change. Please let me change my mind.
Not a chance. That's not how this works.
He's in Jacksonville.
That is not how this works.
No way.
We gave you the opportunity to be honest with
I'm
us.
so sorry.
Nah, sorry does not butt it.
I'm so sorry.
Stay in looking at the car. Sorry does not butt it.
So sorry.
Just so you know, DUI has no bond. You do not get out of jail till you see the judge tomorrow. Your car is being towed at this point.
Please don't do this to me.
You did this to yourself.
I promise you, I will go take the blood
I'm not
test.
playing this game. I asked you, she asked you and I asked you once. You decided your answer was no?
I didn't understand. I did not understand. I didn't understand that if I said no, that I would go to jail. No one.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
What does it say on the driver's license, right? It says that if you refuse any test, it's an automatic suspension.
No.
It says it right on your driver's license. Come on. Get in the car.
Will you please grab...
Get in the car.
Can you grab my phone and my...
We'll put your...
Everything's fine.
I'll take your phone with you to the jail.
Do you have preferred,
My son has to be picked up from Boggy.
I just asked you that. So who is the lady that was just here?
That was the bank worker.
So who's going to pick your son up since your husband's in Jacksonville? So that the coach and...
Can you please call her back out here so I can explain to her what's happening?
Did she work inside?
Yes.
What's her name?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? All right.
Do you want me to take it or? We can read her that now.
This one?
Yep.
You still refuse to submit to a test?
No, I do not. I'll go.
So you're still going to jail no matter what, just so you know.
Because you still refused the first time.
You refused the first...
I didn't understand that if I refused that I was going to jail. I didn't understand.
You're still going to jail.
Who is this?
You're driving under... You're under the influence.
She wanted me to come pick her up.
So she's under arrest for driving under the influence. She had open alcohol in the vehicle, as well as she's been mixing with all of her medications. So, yeah, at this point she's under arrest. We're just trying to find someone to take care of her son.
Oh, is it Clayton? I can take him at home.
So I guess he's at baseball right now. If you want to talk to Officer Kelly about that, she's on the phone trying to figure that out right now.
Am I able to talk to Anna?
Yeah, just talk to her real quick. We'll open up the door so you can talk to her. Nope. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kelly. She said she'll pick him up.
Well, they just see the dad on the phone. Somebody,
Okay.
I'm going to verify.
There's consequences for actions in the state of Florida.
I did not understand.
You got a driver's license.
I did not read it. I promise you I did. I have not read the back of that driver's license. I promise you.
That is not my problem.
Give a blood test.
You already said you're going to give a blood test. So we're going to go, but you're still going to jail for driving under the influence.
I didn't drive.
Yeah.
She said the people that was in the
Oh, okay. Okay.
Please take me to the hospital and let me do a blood test.
You're going to do a blood test, but you're still going to jail.
I do not understand.
It doesn't matter if you understand or not. Are you an adult?
I am back.
Honestly, this is a case of shut the H up and don't talk. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, in my eyes, I think this is beatable because they didn't catch her driving. She was in the parking lot, asleep. So I feel like worst case scenario, you got open container. She had an open container in her vehicle or whatever, but driving while under she wasn't driving. So you didn't catch her driving. So if she was to just zip it, a lawyer would beat that easy.
I don't understand.
It's not about understanding.
why I
You
said
were
no.
in the
I don't
vehicle,
know.
slumped over with open alcohol inside the vehicle. You've taken multiple prescriptions that you're not even supposed to be operating a motor vehicle with. That is called polydrug use. Alcohol and narcotics together. That is polydrug use.
Did you see how much I drank of the alcohol?
I'm not saying
Not very much.
I'm not saying that's the only one. I'm just stating. So,
I will definitely take. I will, please.
no, you're going to jail. They cut you a break last time they saw you. It's over for this time.
The last time they saw me, they came to my house. The cops was going to my house.
Okay, so the cops came to your house. $23 on mileage.
Anna Marie was charged with driving under the influence, resisting an officer, and possession of drug equipment.
Watch when I get in the mood. No time for the fakes. When you see me, I see you, no FaceTime. Shoot my shot, green beam. 2K shit that get a nigga lean.